Now let's return to our top story. That's the fighting in the Nagorno-Karabakh region. Let's bring in Arsen Kharatyan. He's a former advisor to the Prime Minister of Armenia, and he now works as an independent analyst on conflict resolution. He's joining us from Washington, D.C. Thanks very much for your time with us on Al Jazeera. Let's first start off with the issue of Turkey allegedly recruiting hundreds of Syrian mercenaries into Azerbaijan. Turkey, of course, denying it, calling this a disinformation campaign. If this alleged deployment was indeed true, what would be Turkey's end game?
Well, it's not allegedly for anyone in the international community anymore. First, thanks for having me. And today's France's President Emmanuel Macron stated officially that they do have information about mercenaries being brought to Azerbaijan by Turkey. Russia's foreign ministry yesterday stated it very clearly that they do have information about this. We also had reports about the US DOD, the Pentagon, saying to an independent source that this could be the case. So we're facing another proxy area being created by Turkey. So what is Turkey's goal, right? For us Armenians, it is a flashback to 100 years ago when Turkey tried to commit a genocide. Now they're trying to do it again. They're being isolated by the international community. Look at Turkey currently in its immediate neighborhood. It has not a single friend in the neighborhood. It's in war with Greece. It is in war in Syria. It is in war in Northern Africa. So there is no surprise for us Armenians.
Right, but at the same time, Turkey's relations, also Turkey and France, for example, who's accusing Turkey of sending in these mercenaries. I mean, their relations have not been very strong in recent years. They're at loggerheads over a number of issues, aren't they?
Well, there are a number of issues, not just between Turkey and France or Turkey or Russia or any other major player like Iran, which has been also announcing that they will not take terrorists being deployed in their northern territory. What we're seeing now, we are very clearly seeing Turkey's rogue moves, trying to actually solve its internal issues, but also try to have some kind of success from their perspective coming to Armenia, and they will fail as they failed 100 years ago.
If you were advising the Prime Minister today, what would your advice be?
Well, I think he stated pretty much what I'm saying. I'm also referring to what he says. Advising is not my job now. It is to follow how we're going to get together. We Armenians have been getting every possible resource that we have in order to defend ourselves. We haven't called anyone. In fact, Turkey backing Azerbaijan on this war, which is beyond Nagorno-Karabakh. They have just, as you just reported, they have been sending drones over to Armenian territory. Turkish F-16s are flying over Armenian airspace and Karabakh airspace. And this is a direct and clear intervention of Turkey into this conflict. Every single major capital has been calling for Turkey to step down and not to get involved in this war, where we are actually seeing Turkey's bullying against smaller nations and making this region another territory like it is now in the Middle East, like it is now in the Northern Africa. So the only advice we have now is get together, get every ally that we can have, the international community, our friends, to defend ourselves from this Turkish-Azerbaijani aggression.
All right, so we'll leave it there. We thank you very much for speaking to us from Washington.
Thank you.